happening? Yes, sir, man. Welcome back to another video. As always, y'all, like, subscribe, leave a comment. And with the NBA Finals, with 2 games left, potentially one, the NBA offseason is set to begin, and it was only a matter of time that we got a trade. But I did not expect this. Christian Wood is being sent to the Mavericks for Boban Marjanovic, Trey Burke, Marquise Chris, and Sterling Brown, and what? The 26th overall pick in the draft. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm shocked because I felt like Christian Wood's value was definitely worth more. Yes, they got the first round pick. I said that's the best part of the trade is getting the another pick in the first round. But I honestly was thinking maybe they could have got more for Christian Wood if they went to another direction or just asked more. I'm sure they did, and the Mavs probably weren't budging at all. But I kind of feel like the Rockets they kind of just shipped them out, and it does say that it makes sense they shipped them out because according to this it says that they want to make room for whoever the third overall pick is, because they have a third overall pick in the draft, and the top 3 prospects are all big men: Chet Holmgren, Jabari Smith, and Paolo. They're all they're all big men. Chet, center, obviously. Then Paolo's a forward. He's also 6'9" too, and then Jabari is also a forward/center. So it makes sense that because they're probably gonna take one of them, because if they don't, they're mistaken. So it makes sense that they ship Christian Wood out, and also they want to make room with Alperen Sengun. And if you don't know, I believe Alperen Sengun is probably the future center for this team anyway. So yeah, it kind of makes sense. But on the other hand, man, it's coming to an end. Boban Marjanovic and Luka are no more, man. That's because they were close friends. Everybody loves Boban, and I think him going into the locker room of the young Rockets, if they decide to keep him, I think that's going to be good for them. Everybody loves Boban. But yeah, so Luka gets that center that he needs. It's obvious, it's not no superstar center that everybody was talking about getting or stuff like that, but Christian Wood is damn good. Christian Wood has been good for the past few years. He's been good for the past few years. So Luka gets that center because we've seen that, and we all knew that the Mavs don't really have a lot of good center play. They have the White Powell, and then Maxi Kleber. I don't know why I can remember his name. I had to look it up. Yeah, so they got the White Powell and Maxi Kleber, which were their small ball centers at times, and then it was Dorian Finney-Smith who was doing pretty much all the dirty work. Maxi Kleber was there to stretch the floor, and then the White Powell did jump balls, and after that he was off the court. So Luka gets that center, and I'm really excited to see how this works out, because I said, Christian Wood is not the superstar center, but he's pretty good. He was a pivotal part of the Rockets the past few years, and he was the best player on the Rockets. So for him to get traded to the Mavs, I still think the Rockets trying to just throw him out there. But I guess the 26th overall pick, it's not the Mavs were probably gonna do anything with that pick anyway. They probably wasn't even really looking at the draft. So for them to give it up, that's cool, it's understandable. But yeah, man, Luka Doncic and Christian Wood, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was hoping Christian Wood was gonna get shipped out of the Rockets anyway, because don't get me wrong, the Rockets have a young core that's probably gonna be good in 4 or 5 years when they start to develop. But Christian Wood is really good now, that could really help a contending team as being that power forward center. And I think running him and Maxi Kleber together could actually work out. I would love to see a lineup like that. Maybe we get a lineup of Luka Doncic. Maybe when Tim Hardaway Jr. comes back, he's starting at the 2. And then Dorian Finney-Smith, Maxi Kleber, and Christian Wood. I think that's a pretty good lineup. And then they bring back Jalen Brunson, I think, because Jalen Brunson is up for a super big payday. So hopefully they can manage that out. And then he's coming off the bench. Yeah, then I'm excited for this team. This was a draft. I mean, not a draft. Wow, this was a trade I did not see coming. Well, okay, I can't say I didn't see it coming, because it was floating around on a couple of trade lists. and stuff like that. So I kind of saw it coming, and then like everybody knew the Mavs were going to try to get a big man this offseason. Did not expect it to be Christian Woods like that, but it makes sense. The Rockets want to get rid of him to make room for the young guys, and the Mavs desperately need a big man because we've seen in the playoffs and pretty much all season. Like, yes, the Mavs role players, they did play like they played pretty good this season, but in the playoffs and like the Western Conference Finals, them boys just disappeared. Them boys are like the Mavs role players are like when they're hitting. They're hitting. When they're not, they're nowhere to be found. And Christian Woods is one of those players that can protect the rim, play good defense, and gets you and like he can provide a lot of value to help take some of the pressure off Luka. Like, of course, Luka's always going to be the main guy, best player on the court. But Christian Wood allows for more production and like not being stagnant when Luka is off the floor. Christian Woods can be on the floor and still giving you buckets until Luka comes back into the game. Christian Wood provides a lot of value for this team, and I am excited to see what they do with this. Sad that Boban's gone, but yeah, man, that's just the way the NBA works. What a trade, man! What a trade. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna see how this works out next season. I'm excited for it. I think this is gonna be a good fit for Christian Wood. I honestly do.